Ever wondered how your email filters spam or how your favorite music app suggests songs you might like? That's artificial intelligence at work. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a branch of computer science that aims to imbue software with the ability to analyze its environment using either predetermined rules and strategies or patterns recognized from ingested data. It's not some far-off future tech. It's here now, making your life easier in ways you might not even realize. Take your smartphone, for instance. It's a treasure trove of AI, from voice assistants to predictive text. Or consider online shopping sites, which use AI to recommend products based on your browsing and buying history. A key part of AI is machine learning. This is where computers don't just follow a script, but learn from the data they process, improving their performance over time. So that's AI for you, but how does it learn? This brings us to supervised and unsupervised learning. Imagine teaching a child to recognize a cat. You show them pictures of cats, telling them this is a cat. That's much like how supervised learning works. Let's unpack this a bit. In supervised learning, an artificial intelligence model is given input data along with the corresponding correct output data. This is similar to providing a child with a picture of a cat and telling them this is a cat. The objective is for the AI model to learn the relationship between the input and output data. Think of it like a math tutor providing a student with a series of equations along with their solutions. The student uses these examples to understand the process of solving similar equations in the future. In the same way, the AI model uses the input and output data to make accurate predictions or decisions when presented with new, similar data. A practical example of supervised learning is email spam filters. They are trained on a dataset of emails, each labeled as spam or not spam. The AI model learns the characteristics of spam emails and uses this knowledge to identify and filter out spam from your inbox. It's like having a diligent student who learns from examples and applies that knowledge to new situations. But remember, the accuracy of supervised learning heavily depends on the quality and quantity of the training data provided. So, in supervised learning, the AI model learns from labeled data, much like a student learning from a teacher. But what if there's no teacher? Remember the last time you sorted your laundry? No one told you which items to group together, but you still sorted them based on their characteristics. That's like unsupervised learning. In the vast realm of machine learning, unsupervised learning is a bit like the Wild West. Here, artificial intelligence models are left to their own devices, not given any labeled data or direct instructions. Instead, they're handed a bunch of data and told to make sense of it. Think of it as giving a child a box of assorted Lego pieces without any manual. The child, left to their own creativity, may start grouping the pieces by color, size, or shape, forming patterns that make sense to them. Similarly, unsupervised learning algorithms sift through data, finding hidden patterns and relationships. This approach is often used when we don't know what we're looking for. For example, imagine a company has collected a massive amount of data about their customers but doesn't know what to do with it. They can use unsupervised learning to discover hidden customer segments based on purchasing behavior, which can then inform their marketing strategies. However, it's important to remember that unsupervised learning can be a bit of a double-edged sword. While it can uncover fascinating insights, it can also lead to confusing or misleading results if not properly managed. So in unsupervised learning, the AI is like a detective, finding patterns and making sense of the data without any explicit instructions. So we've taken a whirlwind tour of AI and its learning methods. Let's take a quick moment to summarize. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is like a newborn baby. It learns from experiences, but the way it learns can be different. In supervised learning, AI is like a student with a tutor. It learns from labeled data, or in simpler terms, it learns from correct answers provided in advance. It's like teaching a child the difference between a cat and a dog by showing them many pictures of cats and dogs, each clearly labeled. Unsupervised learning, on the other hand, is like a child exploring a playground on their own. The AI is given data without any labels, and it must find patterns and relationships on its own. It's a bit like a kid figuring out which playground equipment is most fun through trial and error. Whether it's sorting laundry or learning to recognize a cat, AI models are learning from the world around us, making our lives a little bit easier every day.